Okay, hi. If you are looking to draw a basic a bustier pattern, but you don't want to draw on a pattern paper, then draw to your lining, then draw to your fabric, because me, I'm very lazy. Most times I spend hours like drawing only pattern and I've not even started sewing. So if you want to just go straight forward to drawing on your lining, then also cutting your fabric. So you're welcome to this short video. Okay, so I'm drawing a basic bustier pattern with a bust that is meant to cut out, but I won't cut it out. I won't cut out the bust that here. So yeah, I'm just drawing a basic bustier pattern. You know how to draw. You draw your neck, your shoulder. You take out your bust curves and everything. Okay, then you draw your bust point, your under bust, and your half length. Okay, so for this pattern now, you can do a princess dart, or you can make your line straight. Like if it's most people don't like the line coming up to their bust point or to their nipple side. So if you want to move the line, yeah, you can move the line anyhow, because we are not closing any we're not tightening any bust up. Like me, most times I don't really like that tightening of upper bust, especially if I'm using a yoke, because I like the yoke to flow with my fabric, either my Ankara fabric or something like that. So I like it flowing, so I don't like tightening the upper bust. So here I just use this. But if you're now too lazy to now do a bust that cut out, so here it's the this. So after I've drawn the pattern, now you are meant to take the bust that from your bust point, then you go 2 inches down, then you cut out. But here I won't do that, because we are already drawing on our lining and it won't look fine cutting out on your lining. So instead of taking the 2 inches down on the bust point, you take the 2 inches up. You take the 2 inches up of the bust point. So here I've taken it up. So as you take it up, that line now becomes your bust point. So see it as it's still a straight line. So you have to make other lines, make it straight to join it. So you draw a line, a vertical line, yeah, a vertical line, making it straight. So it's like you're continuing the drawing from this other side, but okay, at an angle of elevation higher than the normal plane. Okay, so after that, then you also take your measurement. Like here is a miniature drawing, so I didn't really put any significant measurement. I'm just giving an illustration. But you can, if you want me to draw this pattern using a standard measurement, you can also just make a comment on the comment section, and I'll do that. Okay, so you take your I just drew my bust point, a new bust point, a new under bust line, okay, and also half length. So after that, I also took my the measurements for my curve, okay, and most times, like me, that's busty, I use 1.5. Most people use 1, some use 0.75, so depending on how busty you are. Okay, there's also a calculation for that, but let's not really make it too tedious like that. Okay, so after drawing this now, so if you look at it now, it is like you had a bust cut, but you didn't have a bust cut, so to speak. So all this pattern in the middle, as you cut it out, so we don't need any of this. So now we have our pattern, our bodies with the bust that, but without cutting out the bust that. Okay, I hope you understand. You can also let me know if you don't understand. I will make a more detailed video to explain it. Maybe I will even draw it without drawing the first bodies, so that it won't get anyone confused. Okay, so yeah, after doing this, so I go to cut it out. Yeah, to cut out my pattern. Now when you cut it out, then you join. I'll join it, then I'll show you, so that you see how it looks. Okay, so this is it. This is for the center front. Okay, for both sides, you always draw your pattern on fold to reflect on both sides. Okay, then this is the side front, and this, you can see, is looking very, very neat without cutting out any bust that at all. Okay, so look at it, it's looking very nice. And that, so okay, if you also want to if you are using a yoke, and not just full like this, you can also draw out your yoke pattern. Then maybe I will try drawing out in my next video. You cut out your yoke.